What's up, cockfags? I'm the Snurdaperds.
And I don't like the French.
Top left corner, we got Big Los.
Big Los.
Big Los. That's a Terran.
Yes, and unfortunately for everybody, he's facing off against another Terran, which happens to be Rogue, the blue humanoid in the southeast position. And we are here on Antigua Shipyards, which, as my co-caster will soon point out, contains virtually 0 ships or yards.
You know, there's 0 ships in Antigua Shipyards.
Yeah, they must not do a whole lot of turnover.
You know, something tells me that Rogue, though, is the gingerest fuck ever.
It's Ginger the Hutt.
Yeah. We're seeing a wall off here from Rogue in the bottom right corner.
Yeah.
This is something that I've noticed is commonplace for him.
Every game.
Every game.
Every game. If you set him up in a one-player match where there wasn't another player out there and there was no enemy, he'd still be walling off.
Yeah, he would just wall off like, you know, that's
French.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's unfortunate, but we'll see what he can do with it. His opponent, really early gas. Really
Yeah, but also
gas.
a wall off here.
Yeah. Barracks in the middle, which is, I kind of like that. I kind of like the barracks in the center approach. And it's sometimes awkward when you're trying to shuffle a big army through and you have to split them to go around the barracks that's in the middle. But what it does do is it allows you to build an add-on on it for sure every time. When sometimes if you build the barracks on the side, you actually can't.
Yeah.
So I kind of like that approach versus what Rogue does, as we can see down here. He puts it on the edge, and depending on which spawn position you wind up in, sometimes you can add an add-on to it, and sometimes you can't. And just like Rogue right now, he actually couldn't if he wanted to.
Yeah, we might see a liftoff here in a little bit. He might be using it as a placeholder.
Could do.
But, knowing Rogue, I don't think that's the way it's going to be.
No, I think he'll add on a second barracks and then add on a tech lab to that. So Rogue got the head start on scouting this game. Big Los just now getting to his first target destination, whereas Rogue has now just figured out, hey, my AI won't let me up there for some reason. Herp, derp, derp, derp. And it's really up to the player to realize that, oh, hey, my SCV didn't actually complete that scout. And it looks like Rogue actually hasn't noticed that yet. So he's going to continue on to position number 3. The SCVs high-five each other as they pass there. And Big Los is now on his way to discovering Rogue's location. Although he won't discover much more than that because the wall-off is complete.
Yeah, and we're seeing a couple of Marines out of both of them.
Yeah, early factory coming out of Big Los. He got that gas really early, which I thought was weird, and that would probably be why. Rogue has seen the SCV coming into scout. He's lowering the depot, and in he goes. Free kill right there. First blood.
I can't believe you first blooded.
I can't believe I did that either. I don't even play that fucking game.
First blood.
First blood.
What is that,
Big Los?
Quake?
It was Quake, but it's also Dota 2. Big Los is on double gas already, and he hasn't fully saturated gas number 2, but he's got 4, which means he's trying to be a cheese dick. I don't know what he's trying to do here. Starport down really early, and a tech lab coming down on the factory.
We're going to see a battle cruiser rush, motherfucker.
Well, yeah.
Oh my god,
That's
please be a battle cruiser rush.
That's one unlikely possibility. More than likely, we're going to see cloaked banshees like a fucking pussy. Look at that. Yeah, definitely cloaked. Definitely cloaked banshees.
Definitely banshees.
Banshees.
We're seeing the stim pack coming out of Rogue here. This is exactly just a standardized Rogue setup.
Yep, he's doing the thing that he likes to do, and I like that. I like because he's Silver League, so he's not a pro, and he's sticking to what he's comfortable and good with, and that's fine. I like him doing double barracks. I like him putting a tech lab on barracks number 2. I like
and
him
he's got a factory coming down with a tech lab on it, so
right. So that's gonna be tanks, no doubt about it. He's gonna start tanks.
Siege tank.
Siege
mode. Yep.
So good for him. And I've seen time and time again, he should have lost games when he's got tanks on the top of his ramp that just get early pot shots on the army as they roll in, and they get 2 or 3 free shots off. And it actually saves his ass, and it's happened again and again and again. So I will never begrudge him for going siege tech this early.
Yeah, And you're right. Here's the fucking Banshees coming out.
Is he going to go cloak? That's the big question for us now. And it looks like no. It looks like no. And he's not actually making a second Banshee either. So
Oh, yeah, he is. Yeah, he is.
Okay, now he is. Yeah, I see. Yeah, but all that time he was just sitting there. He was actually losing an advantage. You have to hit early with Banshees for them to be effective. Because if you wait until 10 minutes, people are like, hey, I wonder if this asshole's going Banshees. And so that kind of that dead period between Banshee number 1 and Banshee number 2 not doing any favors.
No, and especially not without getting that cloaking field. That's very important.
And look what he's done now.
Another tech lab on his starport.
And it's scanned. Scan comes down. Beautiful. Let me look at his vision real quick. Does he see it? Oh, fuck yes, he sees it. He moves it a little bit, and it's still in vision of the scan. So Rogue knows exactly what's happening. And let's see what he can do with a response to that. He's still making the 1 medevac. Will he switch to Vikings now? Or will he start throwing down missile turrets? Oh, he's waiting on the NG bay. Okay.
Yeah, this NG bay is going to come down, and I expect it. Oh, he's supply blocked himself. Both guys are supply blocked.
Yeah.
We're going to see a drop out of Rogue here, though. This is something that we've seen quite a bit from him. You know, the 4 Marauder drop, and he's going all the way across the outside here.
Yeah, he doesn't want that to be scouted. He doesn't want his hand to be shown like his opponent's just was. And that's fine. Yeah. Cloak is now actually on the way for BigLos, so he has just ruined this. I don't know why he went double starport on double tech lab to then start the slowest part of this whole process, the cloaking bit.
Yeah.
At 9 minutes or whatever it was. Either way, once it does hit, he's going to have a tremendous amount of cloaked Banshees. I mean, we can say that for him, but it's been scouted. And yeah, 15 supply difference now in Rogue's advantage. He's going to have all the time in the world to start throwing down missile turrets, which he's doing right now. He's also getting down the sensor tower, so he'll have advanced warning of them rolling in. He's just looking in really good shape. Double missile turret in his mineral line. He's fine. These Banshees are going to do nothing.
Yeah, this is bad for whatever that guy's name is. Big Mexican name.
Yep.
Big Mexican
The Marauder
name.
drop hits all 4 land in the back of the mineral line. And there's a bunch of Banshees there, obviously, and they're going to clean it up.
Yeah, but it's too late, man. I mean, he's already fucked up his supply.
9, 10 workers killed. So, I don't care. I don't care that he lost 4 Marauders. I don't care that he showed his hand and that he shows that he likes to drop. That was well worth it. 65 supply to 44. If we look at the units tab, the SCV count is 13 to 30. That's basically a win already. I'm just going to say that right now. BigLos has taken his natural expansion.
But he's also heading in with his Banshee army trying to, like, counterattack here. You know, he's thrown in that last-ditch effort. And he's going to get fucked as soon as he shows up.
What is he going to try and do? I mean, what's actually waiting for him here? The 1 missile turret will be in range. He'll get a free kill on that outside supply depot, but who gives a shit? I mean, that's not worth anything. He has invested everything. I mean, he must have gotten to the point where he is right now by just going cloak Banshees mass every single game. And, you know, usually people aren't ready for it. Rogue actually sent down a drop. Did he see that? Did he get vision on those? I'm not sure. I didn't catch it in time. But that dropship might have actually seen the big-ass cluster of Banshees there. So
I don't know. He doesn't seem to be doing anything about it. But here come the cloaked Banshees, and guess what? Oh, they're going to get the kill on the supply depot.
Yeah.
Who gives a shit?
He cloaks up, he decloaks, and goes, oh wait, there's nothing else to do. He cloaks again. Oh wait, there's actually Vikings. He decloaks, he cloaks again. Yeah, he accomplished very little there. And away he runs. If we look at the resources lost tab, that's not the right one. 750 to 1,000, so it's actually closer than I would have thought. But we have to remember
here comes Rogue's drop at the same time, right up here in the top.
And so he's going to see that, oh, there's actually a natural down here, and I can clean this up for free right now if I'm quick. Is stim done? Yes. I'd like to see a stim on all of these.
Oh, and you saw it.
There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, he's got it. Those Banshees are going to roll up, and he's going to pick up all his Marines.
Jump in, you cockbag, jump in.
on fire. He's trying to get the repair on it. Oh, he actually pulls out the repair. He drops down heals for the repair and kills every single Marine. That was really nicely done by BigLos. I'm impressed. And then the medevac goes right across the bunker full of Marines and falls down. So that entire drop was cleaned up at only the cost of probably, what, a couple of workers and a bunch of repair damage. If we look at workers killed, 12 to 6. That's not too bad. It's not like the last game we watched.
No, we're seeing a huge Marine push out of Rogue, though.
Yeah, big blue worm wriggling across the map.
Yeah, he's going to come in and he's going to see... No, he's just going to pause for a moment.
Maybe he's scouting that gold location for a future location of Walmart.
Oh, and it looks like it because he has a command center here.
Yeah.
But no, he is actually dropping it as natural.
Okay.
And he's building a whole bunch of missile turrets around that, so he's gonna be safe in that.
Well, yeah. He's like, oh, my opponent's a cheese dick who only knows how to make cloaked banshees. Well, that's pretty easy to counter.
Yeah, but the worm's moving now with a medevac in tow. He's moving it up slowly, and now it's starting to move again. So he's gonna head up to the base.
He's got a 20 supply advantage, but I mean, a lot of that is tied up in SPD. So I'd say army supplies probably pretty close.
And he's unfortunately separating his damage across these two buildings.
Ooh, yeah. And he's taking a bunch of shots from his banshees. He's going to stim all the way in, running past what, I'm not sure what that was. They're all going to kind of stim themselves in the banshees are going to cloak up, get free shots all day long, knock out that one rock, send the medevac home with a warning. But some Vikings roll in at the last second from Rogue, and they're actually going to get all these free kills on those banshees. That is hilarious. Where were they when the whole army rolled in?
But they're just going to drop and just fuck the world up.
Oh, that's smart too. Okay, so he's getting even more free worker kills. He takes out the one Marine that was there challenging him.
Get to the air, guys.
Yeah, now he just lift up and kill those banshees.
The cloak.
If he's got a scan available, he could actually get those banshees down too. And all the time that he's lingering in the air, okay, he's actually splitting his Viking group now. He's going to have 2 in the air to keep the banshees at bay, because they can't do anything about it. While the other 2 on the ground get 3 shots essentially on this command center and the gap. And boom, one banshee, he cannot afford that, and they're out of energy, so there's no cloak happening. Oh, but there's some Vikings of his own. BigLos comes back and says, oh, hey, Banshee's kind of a good unit. Maybe I should...
Oh, why would you get in the air? God damn it.
Yeah, he was kind of stuck. He either got shot by Vikings or got shot by Banshees. But he did make it happen. And look at that. More Vikings than a
damn it,
small
it never ends.
Yes, it does never end. GG. Finally, like a good-mannered player. I think that's the first GG I've ever seen Rogue get.
Yeah.
People in silver are mad.
Well, it was a solid game. It was very aggressive on the part of Rogue, so I'm good to see that man have some testicles for once.
Yeah, and you know what I really like about TvTs?
When they're short?
Yeah, and they don't have tanks.
Yeah, not a single tank.
All right, catch you guys next time.